Extreme volatility is hitting the cryptocurrency space today, following some very good news. If you guys missed, the United States and China came to a trade agreement. I believe the Chinese goods are going to receive a 30% tariff. U.S. goods are going to receive a 10% tariff. And of course, negotiations are ongoing there. But this is an excellent step forward from where we've been. We saw cryptocurrencies hit fresh highs at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And volatility set in afterwards as traders were wondering what's going to happen next. Oh my God. Guys, these traders are some of the most emotional people in the entire world. It is insane, man. They need to go out, like people say, go out and touch some grass every once in a while, because the volatility that sets in is a clear indicator of mixed emotions. And right now, we are sitting in a greedy situation. Right now, we are sitting on the brink of all-time highs. Right now, we are sitting waiting for gains. And I want to highlight one of the tokens that has been moving the most over the last couple of days, and that is none other than Picoin. Sitting at a crazy $7 billion market cap right now. It is just below Shiba Inu coin, one of the most traded coins in the world. Picoin deserves a look. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and Picoin is no stranger to volatility. You know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about trading Picoin on leverage today, but dude, this is like the devil's playground on leverage over here. You look at this coin. Picoin went from $1.08 this morning to $1.60. You're talking 60% increases in value. You trade that on any amount of leverage, it's going to be wild. It's just in a matter of minutes, from $1.60 to 93 cents. Back up to $1.20 several times, and here we are at $1.07. And that's just on the day today. But if you go back throughout Picoin's history, you can see that it has been a very volatile trade. Immediately launching around that $2 level, falling down to 60 cents, all the way back up to $3, back down to about 40 cents, and then of course staying there for a little while, and then of course its recent run up that it had today. On the 7-day graph, you can see that Picoin is up 82.5%. Gains are returning, and this means that people are buying. Now, I do believe that Picoin is going to be a good buy from here, and of course, if it does dip, average into it. But I believe the entire cryptocurrency market is setting up, yes, for increased volatility. You know, the funny part is, everybody complains about a bear market when prices are stagnant. Everybody complains about a bear market when prices are low and stay low. I mean, think about Picoin during the last, month or so. People complain about these prices, but they don't realize how easy it is to hold when the price is not moving. When volatility sets in, it gets even harder. And this is something that they often overlook. Guys, when you can go from 50 cents to $1.50 in a couple days, back down to $1 in a couple hours, this really triggers emotions in traders, and it increases as the bull market rages on. So yes, we could see Picoin tomorrow at $2, back down to $1.20, back up to $3, back down to $1.60. We have to get used to the volatility if we expect to make the gains. Now, one of the ways that I can deal with volatility is by, one, not going in and leverage trading something like Picoin, which is already volatile enough, but diversification. If you go in and you diversify into anything, if you cut your risk in half, it allows you to deal with the volatility that we're experiencing today. And one of the tokens that I have been diversifying into is Bitcoin Bull. I believe that Bitcoin will hit new all-time highs. I believe that, and I don't know the time frames, right? You got Kathy Wood saying Bitcoin's going to be $2.4 million by 2030. Michael Saylor says it's going to be $1 bazillion by 2050. All of these people have different price predictions. Here's what I believe. It's going to rise. Right? I believe that Bitcoin can sustain $1 million price points. Not this year, but I believe that it can get there. And it does so as more and more money inflows into the blockchain, into the ecosystem, into the token, into the liquidity pools, and all of that. And as Bitcoin rises in price, not only do I believe that Bitcoin Bull is going to follow along, but we're going to receive free Bitcoin as Bitcoin goes up. Now, if you're interested in buying Bitcoin Bull, all you got to do is click buy with crypto or buy with card. You get a link for everything down in the description. And then I connect my Best Wallet. So if you guys need Best Wallet, there's a link for that down there as well. Free download, hundreds of thousands of users, 4.3 stars. Everybody loves it, looking good. But the reason you want to connect your Best Wallet is that you will receive free Bitcoin with Bitcoin Bull token only if you own Best Wallet. Okay, you have to hold your crypto in Best Wallet. It says the Bitcoin Bull community is a mega bullish opportunity to earn free Bitcoin. Simply hold your Bitcoin Bull tokens in Best Wallet to receive direct Bitcoin airdrops. You can download Best Wallet today or import your existing wallet. And yes, you do have to, if you come down to the frequently asked questions, can you really earn free Bitcoin airdrops? Yes, and it's going to be weighted for the amount that you hold in Bitcoin Bull tokens. So it says, does a bull ever stutter? I don't know if it does. Hold Bitcoin tokens in Best Wallet and you'll earn free Bitcoin airdrops when Bitcoin's price reaches 150,000 and 200,000. Actually conservative numbers compared to a lot of the price predictions that are out there over the next couple of years. Your Bitcoin airdrops will be sent to your Bitcoin address in Best Wallet, and the amount will be weighted according to the number of Bitcoin Bull tokens that you bought during the community sale. So you do have to buy during this ICO if you want to receive the free Bitcoin. If you want burns, they're going to be doing those as well. So pay attention to the roadmap. You got token burns, airdrop, token burns, airdrop, token burns, airdrop, all kinds of rewards happening for those that buy Bitcoin Bull. I want to know what you guys are buying. Let me know down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.